is over, when you say you're feeling lonely, if you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me. Stop chasing all the city lights, breathe me in, go on and take your bite, count on me to make you come alive. You know where to find me tonight. You know where to find me tonight. Find me tonight. When you feel the world is over, when you say you're feeling lonely,
Check.
ever need a shoulder,
Right, is everything working? Everything looks to be working. My audio is on. Yep. Welcome everybody, welcome. If you're watching video on demand, skip through to about 3 minutes. We'll be starting shortly. We are back today with more Farmer's Life. I think we've harvested all of our main crop. So today we will be turning it all into fodder and seeing how much money we reap out of it. I got 15,000 last time. Alright, and yes, everything appears to be working. Good. Oh, I know what I haven't done. I'm going to turn on my temporary pick TTS. Alright, hopefully that'll work. Continue the game. Glen's running a little behind again. Alright, says let's go! So let's do that, shall we? Hello and welcome. Why is my camera over there? Give me a second. You! I'm over here. Hello? Yeah, you. Can you track? Thank you. What are you doing pointing at the roof? Alright, and lock in place. Thank you. Alright, so yes, hello and welcome to today's live stream. I'm Glen Bixley and we are back with more Farmer's Life. Now, last time I was playing, we harvested all of our crops. It was the biggest harvest we have had. It's now very late 30, I think. Let's have a look. 21:52. Let's check the stove, see what the story is with that. And then we'll head to bed. We need... Okay, so blueberry mash shouldn't burn. Don't think it'll burn. Okay. Right, yes, let's head off to bed. Hopefully our mash doesn't burn. And we shall wake up. Eight o'clock in the morning? No, actually, I've got a lot to do. Let's get up at 7. Alright. Widowmaker, how are ya? Hang on, was that Widowmaker? I just heard the chat go. Hang on. Is my chat not working today? Let's have a quick look. Oh, it was my bot. I think it was just me bot. Alright, let's get on with this game, shall we? Okay, so yes. First thing in the morning. Hopefully my mash is not burnt. No, I didn't think so. It was only on for a couple of extra hours. So let's take all of that off. Now, I did buy some wood and filled this up, so we have quite a lot of wood now. Alright, so... Did I click the wrong thing? Let's try that again. Cook. Right, blueberry mash. We need water, blueberries, and jars. Okay, we need everything. Now, where did we... Right, here's our jars. Okay, we have blueberries. We have raspberries. What was in these? More raspberries, that's right. Got a lot of raspberries. And in the box, mash. Okay, okay. We needed water. So we're going to need you. Yes. What button is it now, Glen? Because you changed it. Let's lift it up. I need to feed the cat too, apparently. There's Daz! How are you, buddy? Welcome, Daz. Always good to have you join us. How's your day going, mate? Hey, I was thinking... Oh, there's another bottle. I was thinking, after yesterday's stream, when we were talking about Occupy Mars, that is currently in early access... Well, sorry, not early access. In playtest for the multiplayer. If you want to apply for the playtest, it should be free. If it's not, let me know. But I'll buy you a key if you want to join us, because Skippy and I are going to give it a go. And if you'd like to join us for that, I'll buy you a key, buddy. I actually tried to buy you a key last night, but I brought the wrong damn thing. I brought a Steam account with a game instead of actually buying a key. So I need to go back tonight and buy a key for you. But I'll get you a key for it, mate. Because I appreciate everything you've done to help me out. I really do. Right. They say about... Okay, so my restream chat is working. I got a bot in there. Cool. Right. They say about you in the village that you must be a farmer after all. Well, some people want to follow your example in the field. Do you know Flip? Oh, Philip? Yeah, I do, and I don't want to race him. Oh, anyway. The one from the animals at the market. It's really getting on my nerves. I guarantee you that if I hear what kind of rider he is again, I won't stand it. They say you had a knack for horseback riding from a young age. Give that buffoon a lesson. Win the race with him, and I'll tell you something interesting about your brother lost in the turmoil of war. All right. Is it? No, just hold space. I don't know. That's Philip. Philip is really hard, from what I understand. In fact, there was somebody on the Farmer's Life Discord asking for help to beat Philip. I actually offered to try and race him for her. Doesn't necessarily mean I can do it, but... Alright, so hang on, give me a second. Why is my speaker bot didn't start this morning? Why did speaker bot not start? Okay, so we've got no TTS for the main chat. So let's start... What? Where is it? Oh, when I downloaded the new version, did I accidentally delete the old version? No way. Okay, give me a sec. Apparently my speaker bot's not working. Streamer bot. Speaker bot shortcut no longer working. Oh, are you serious? That means... Oh, no. I downloaded a new version this morning, but I wouldn't have thought that would interfere with the other one. Okay, just give me half a second to see if I can fix this. If not, we'll move on. It says it's already there though. Do you want to cancel? No, not streamer, speaker. What's going on? Extract. Yes. Okay, it says it's there. Why am I not seeing it? Give me just half a second. We'll see if we can fix this. I don't know why it glitched out. I'm looking at updating my bot this week. There is a beta version out, which has been in testing for a while now. And everybody's talking about how much better it is than the bot I'm currently using. It's the newer version, but even with it being in testing, it's apparently working extremely well. But for some reason, when I downloaded the new version, it's deleted my old version. Or how many windows did I accidentally open? P-E-A-K. Why can I not find it? Speaker dot bot. Speaker bot, yes. No, don't Google it. Okay, I'm going to have to give up on this, aren't I? No, for some reason it is deleted when I downloaded the new version. It's deleted my version. That was bloody working. That is a pain in the gluteus maximus. Okay, give me a sec and I will get Restream to do it. I hate Restream, but... How do I do this again? Switch on. Shush phone. Dashboard. Okay, give me a sec. Apologies for this. This is why I need the new one, because it'll have all three. Kick, YouTube and Twitch. Okay, so can we switch Twitch on, please? That's my Twitch account. Switch it on. And it says I'm offline. Well, that doesn't help, does it? Okay, I'm going to have to give up on this today, aren't I? Never mind. That's a real pity, because I really like having my speaker bot working. Alright, I need to spend the next couple of days fixing my system again. So many times I have to fix it. But I need it to be up to date. Alright, alright. Apparently we are only going to get text-to-speech on frickin' Kick today, because I screwed up. Never mind, that's the way life goes. Or so I've heard. Actions. AU Auto. Auto Start. Downloads SpeakerBot. Alright, I'm going to have to give up. It says it's supposed to be working, but it looks like the program got overridden when I downloaded the new version this morning. It doesn't normally do that. Normally it'll call it like SpeakerBot.1 or something stupid. Okay, so I should not have left it in my downloads folder. That's the mistake I think I've made. StreamerBot and the new version of SpeakerBot, but the old one is gone. That's exactly how I feel now, Daz. I only just did that this morning too. I didn't realise it was going to cause a problem. Alright, so we have no text-to-speech on Twitch. But hang on, I heard the scream. Oh, because that's the beaver. Alright, well let's get back into this game. Apologies, I have no text-to-speech on YouTube or Twitch. That sucks. Oh, you? Do you have to? Lift. Get back up. Come on. Can't fill you when you're being silly. Alright. Oh, come on! Don't be like that. You're going to make me angry. Far out, dude. Are we going to have one of those days today? I think I'm going to have one of those days, Daz. Fill it up. It's going to be one of those days. I can already tell, Daz. Far in, mate. Lift it up. See, I'm going to have to keep an eye on chat. What a pity. But yeah, I'll spend the next couple of days updating my system. So there is a new version of the bot, which I've been holding off on. I haven't wanted to install because it's beta testing, but I'm hearing a lot of really good things about it. And because Kick is trying to prevent people, because Twitch is trying to prevent people from saying other streaming platforms or promoting other streaming platforms or even anything to do with another platform. Twitch is on some sort of stupid thing where they think that they're God or something. So you're not actually supposed to mention other platforms. So for example, a lot of people will say the purple platform or the red platform because it upsets Twitch if you say the wrong thing, which is really kind of stupid. So they banned a guy a couple of weeks ago because he had... My chat's not working either. I just see it saying connecting. Oh, nothing's working today, Daz. Because where it says connecting on mine, you know, I normally have that chat there. He built that, and he said that nobody's ever been banned from Twitch for having it, for having something like it. So he built that, and they immediately banned him. So what did he do? He went to Kick. And when he went to Kick, they immediately made him a partner. And he was immediately, on the very first day, making more money on Kick than he does on Twitch. And Twitch is his primary platform. He does YouTube, Twitch, and Kick now. And he makes more money on Kick, so I have to laugh by Twitch kicking him. Oh, I heard that. I don't know what's going on. By banning him from Twitch for a week, he went to Kick, and he's now realised he's making more money on Kick, so he's going to probably stick with Kick because he's making more money there, which I do have to laugh at. But every time Twitch tries to do something like this, they shoot themselves in the foot. Remember when I contacted them about the fact that their contracts were different to their terms of service? So their solution to fix that was to change the contracts instead of the terms of service. And in doing so, they shot themselves in the foot and they lost thousands and thousands of streamers immediately overnight. Every time they try to fix something, they shoot themselves in the foot. Okay, apparently my chat is working for for Twitch. I can hear it. Why do I not see the chat, though, properly? Oh, there's all sorts of things not working correctly. Oh, because Daz has gone... Oh, no, it's going through Restream. Oh, it's going through the Restream. Excellent. But why is my chat not working? Let's refresh. Okay, I'm going to have to bring up the old chat. This is why I need to go to the new system. Hang on, where is... Okay, now so I've closed me bot. Oh, nothing's working today, Daz. Let's try restarting the bot. Cancel. You don't need to start OBS. We're already live. I must have accidentally closed it when I was panicking before. Okay, so pop that down. Okay, right. See, every time they try to friggin' stop people from multi-streaming, they shoot themselves in the foot, mate. Which is really, really funny. What am I looking for? I grab bottles. YouTube is killing itself because it keeps trying to stop people using ad blockers. Twitch is killing itself because it keeps trying to stop people from multi-streaming. I think it's hilarious. Why can't these people just realise they have a good thing and settle for it and just improve it? Instead of trying to dominate and monopolise, they need to just learn they have a good thing and accept it. But they can't do that. They need more. More, he says. I think it's hilarious. Dude, when I've got a good thing, I try to accept it, usually. Alright, we're not going to worry about that right now. Okay, next. So we have a whole lot of wood that needs to be cut. We need to feed the animals. I have so much to do today. That's right, we planted spudatoes. How long have they got? 29 hours. How's the mushrooms? Why am I not getting a hitbox? Why am I not getting a hitbox? There it is. Okay, they have manure. Okay, they're good. Oh, how long? How many hours though? I didn't check how many hours. I only checked to see if it had manure. So 44. Okay. Why only 44? That seems long. It's 48 hours in total. Alright, so we're going to need our pitchfork, our brush, and our shears. I don't know if we have shears in our company, but... let's put our pelts down. Oh, these are fox pelts. They should have gone on the trailer, but never mind. I can't be bothered mucking around. Let's just put these in here as well. We'll deal with those later when I'm not so stressed. At the moment, everything's gone wrong, and I'm just a little stressed about it. So we're going to ignore that. I need to put down these mashes. I don't have enough inventory space. But yes, I have to laugh. So Twitch banned Nutty. His response was to go to Kick for a week to test it out and see what he thought of it. And then, even though he admits he screwed up, and because he's partnered, he has to declare that he's multi-streaming. I don't, but he does. So halfway through, they notified him. He fixed it. So for half of his stream, he didn't get paid. The other half of his stream, he got paid more than he would have if he was on Twitch. I find that hilarious. So I think he's going to be sticking with Kick for a while. But not only that, but it's also meant that a lot more people are taking Kick seriously now. Which is good. Because it means Kick might actually start to really get a takeoff. That's part of why I started back to Kick again. Because I've got a system that can handle it now. Plus, if people are going to start taking it a bit more seriously, then that'll be a good thing too. Because, I mean, in my opinion, you can't just rely on one platform. Most of the people I started with, they rely on a single platform. YouTube. And I personally believe YouTube is dying. I think YouTube has shot itself in the foot and it's bleeding to death. I know what web script Twitch use. I'm not sure what you mean by that. They do have their, what do they call it? API or whatever it is, and you can get information about all that. I've never looked into that. But I know that's what Nutty used to help build his app. So it is public information. Yes, you can get all the API information. Oh, I don't know anything about PHP. That means I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means. All right. But I do think all these platforms need to stop trying to compete with TikTok, and they need to stop trying to compete with each other and actually just get their own platforms sorted out. All of them. Because at the moment, YouTube is trying to compete with TikTok. That's why there's so many shorts. Every time you look at your feed, all you see is shorts, because YouTube thinks that shorts are the future because TikTok has done them. Sure, shorts are a good thing. I like shorts. But I don't want 99% of my browse page in shorts. I might watch one short compared to 100 long stream videos. I guess if you're 13, 14, 18 years old, you like the shorts. But I very seldom ever watch any. I like them, and I've posted a few. Some of my shorts do better than some of my long forms, but that doesn't mean much. And they're all trying to compete with TikTok. Twitch is trying to compete with everybody. I think Twitch is even trying to compete with the dog down the road. And rather than trying to compete with each other, they should be concentrating on their own platforms. There is so much that could be improved on each one of them. But I've decided I want to diversify. If one platform starts to die out, I would rather have a backup. Can you stop moving? I'd rather have a backup. So I've always got one, because for me, streaming really gets me through when I'm feeling depressed, and it helps me to forget about my depression. And for me, it's not a matter of making money, it's a matter of doing this for my own mental health. Plus, I love to meet you guys and chat with you guys. I find it a lot of fun. Oh, no, you don't do that, Glen. You just go up to them. So I would be just really disappointed if I ended up with a dead platform. I don't really care which platform, so long as I'm enjoying it and so long as you guys are enjoying it. That's all that really matters to me. Which is why I'm trying to diversify into the other platforms. Oh, now what was this? Pick. I can't remember what this was. Oh, it's a tall cabinet. Okay, we'll stick this over here by the barn and we'll probably sort that out later. Yeah, I went to buy you a copy of Occupy Mars last night, Daz, and I screwed up. The first one that I brought, I sat there for like half an hour, waiting and waiting and waiting, and I had to keep refreshing, because I was trying out a new key buying site. It says it's secure and fast. Well, in the end, I found it was definitely not fast. And after about half an hour, I finally got my frickin' key. Oh, sorry, I finally got it to go through. And then it turned around and says failed. And they refunded me my money. So I tried again. And the second time I tried, I screwed up. Instead of buying a Steam key, I bought a Steam account. I'm really annoyed about it. So I now have a Steam account with Occupy Mars on it. I don't bloody want a Steam account. I want a Steam key. Nobody wants to start another Steam account. You have to have a whole new account, a whole new freaking email address. I suppose you could change the email address. But it just sounds like a pain in the gluteus maximus. So, unless I can get them to refund me, I have a Steam account with one bloody game on it now. So I've got to fix that. But I'll get you a key. You can join Astro Skippy and I if you like. Because Occupy Mars is a really good game. A lot of fun. It didn't do well for views, but it's a lot of fun to play. I think you'd enjoy it, mate. So I'll try and sort that out later, but I think what it came down to was... Whoop, has this just crashed? Oh, no, save it. Is after screwing around with it for so freaking long, I was tired and frustrated, and I think that's why I didn't pay enough attention when it came to trying to buy it again. So I've contacted them and asked them to refund me. Hopefully they will. Because if they do, I'll put that refund towards buying the correct damn key. Kind of annoyed with myself that I didn't pay enough attention though. But like I say, I'd wasted so much time. So this is why quite often I prefer to buy games through Steam. Even though it's a little bit dearer, you don't have to worry about stupidities. You just get the key. Problem is, Steam makes it hard because quite often you can't buy a game if you already... Whoops, what did I do wrong there? You can't buy a game for somebody if you already own it yourself, which I think is stupid. You should be able to just go in and buy keys to give away as gifts. I mean, that would encourage more sales. To me, it makes no damn sense. I think that's where Steam shoots itself in the foot. Not permitting you to buy keys as gifts after you've brought it for yourself. Because the way I see it, if you buy a game and you like it, you're more inclined to buy it for somebody else. Or does Steam think you're only going to buy gifts for people on games you've never tried? Anyway, enough of the whinging, Glen. Oh dear, I think that put me in a bit of a bad mood last night. So I went to bed in a bad mood, I think. I don't know. I woke up this morning, I felt tired. I'm running late. There is more poo there. At least now we're playing Farmer's Life. We can enjoy it. I love playing this game. So relaxing. And I know the developers are working on more. Hey, will you stop it? Frickin' running away. They've tried a few other... Oh, for fuck's sake. Every time I start. They've tried a few other games. So, like, they tried Farmer's Father. It fell flat. It didn't work. They're now trying... What was it called again? That futuristic one. I can't even remember what it was called now. Anyway, the developers have admitted that Farmer's Father didn't work out well for them, so they're not really putting any effort into it. But this one, now that they've started getting all the bugs fixed, has actually started to take off. People are actually starting to get into this one. And people are commenting more about how much they like it, which is encouraging the developers to put more effort into it, which is really good, because I love it. I think it's a brilliant game. So they've got plans for more updates and things. Which I'll be looking forward to. Because so far I've enjoyed the content that they've added, the new DLCs and everything. What's my next job? What's my next job? I don't know what my next job is, Daz. And I do think this game, if the developers continue to keep working on it, has a hell of a lot of potential. I really do. I love it. Ah, chickens. Save the sheep. Give them my haircut. Alright. No eggs there. Where's all me stinking eggs, you silly birds? Just as well I got a backup for the chat though, eh? I'm getting to the point now where I have backups for everything. If anything goes wrong, usually I can kick in one of the backups, which is really good. Certainly helps, and something goes wrong. All those extra chickens I brought last week, I would have thought that I'd have more eggs. I brought a couple of roosters. I brought some hens, plus the fiance gave me some hens. I just did that one, you wally. Hey, Roosty. Roosty Roost. I used to have chickens. I wish I still did. Can you get away from the gate, please? I don't want you guys running out the damn gate. Get away from the gate! Silly chickens. Because I know when I open the gate, they try and escape. They're like Houdini or something. Alright, now, you. Okay, so you're finished. And you're finished. Alright. So that's all did and done. How long has this got left? 30 hours. Alright, put that away. That away. And put that away. Put that away. And I ended up with 9 food left. Okay. How much food does that leave us in total? Because now, that is the leftover food from last season's crop. 751. That's a lot of leftover food from last year's crop, considering today we're about to get this year's food crop. Very impressed. Honey! Oh, and milk. Alright, and this had plenty of time on it, right? 2 hours, you need an hour and 35, you're good. Okay, so. Animals are done, the digger, we need to feed the cat. I was thinking there's something else I've got to do. Let's feed the cat. Otherwise it'll stop meowing. I think that's how it works. Here you go, meow. The dog. Let's grab something for the dog. We don't have anything for the dog. Okay. Does the dog need anything? No. He has 3 left. You're good, mate. You're all good. Alright, so, we do, honest. What are all these? Spuds, eh? Oh, meat. Carrots. Oh, there's all sorts of stuff. Okay, let's go sell some stuffs. We want 2 of those. 2 of those. 2 of those. 2 of those. Real shame you can only sell 2 at a time. Otherwise I'd be a multi-billionaire by now. Oh, maybe not, but okay. We'll take that. We'll sell the fox furs. Fox heads. Right, is that everything we need to sell? I believe so. I might take a hammer. I just feel like I should take a hammer. I don't know why, I just do. Alright. So, oh, there is some space on here. Oh, we do still have space on there. I didn't think we did. Okay, we're going to need some more gas for the tractor. I know I brought gas. Did I put it in here? I did. So let's take 15 gas. We can then fuel up the tractor. We can stick the rest in the toolbox. Alright, and I think we is good to go. Don't run over the cat or the dog. Ah, I thought the trailer was attached. Apparently the trailer is not attached. Reverse. Where's my gears? Over there. I'd forgotten where to look. Alright. Really thought that trailer was attached. Forward gear, please. Now, I don't know how well this is going to work, but that's in my way. Why is that in my way, Glen? Hang on, let's see if we can move it by hand. Pull. This thing's so heavy! Alright, what have we got? We got the virtual arcade up today. Okay, I was thinking, what about my background? Did I change that? No, we're still using the virtual arcade. Oh, it won't blasted move now. Because I'm going up a hill. Is that out of my way enough? I think it's out of my way enough. Alright, let's jump on there. Now, which side do I need to be on? I think I need to be on this side. I hope this is the right side. Oh, don't crash! Don't crash. Hey, Skippy! How are you today, buddy? I was just saying to Des, Des should join us for Occupy Mars when we give it a go. I reckon Des should. Des would love it, I reckon. Okay, so I want this to... I haven't done this in a while, I've forgotten how. P. Drop bags on. Oh, come on, it's not close enough! Oh! Can we pull forward just a little? Too late. Too late. Too late. Friggin' heck, I screwed that up. There's even one over here. Okay, I screwed that up. I've got to get used to that. P. I don't even know what I'm loading at the moment. I don't really care, in all honesty. I'm just loading everything. I can't remember what we do with that. Oh, we have to put that into the other machines. That's right. Okay, so that's the next step. Now, how's your day going, Skippy? What have you been up to, buddy? Okay. I screwed the other one up. I might as well screw this one up too, right? See, if the trailer was parked here, this would work. So we need to set up a better system for next season. Every season, whoops, wrong button. Every season I learn a little bit more about this game and how it works. And then I update it. Right, roast! Oh, I forgot about that. I was going to check that this morning and I ran out of time to see. Because that price you were saying yesterday, that sounds freaking awesome. I wish I could buy a lamb that freaking price. Oh, come on, don't be like that. There's no need, mate. Roast, yum. I love a good roast. Roast with a bit of kumara and... Come here. I usually do a few other roast veggies like a bit of parsnip. Oh, sorry, kumara. Sweet potato. Oh, okay. Alright, I think I've got a whole lot of stuff loaded on this trailer which are not supposed to be here. But quite frankly, I am not too concerned and I don't really care. Can you spawn in friggin' egg? Now, last time we did a trailer unload, it worked from quite a distance, so let's try that. Where's Henry this morning? There's no Henry. Alright. Let us trade. Closest cart. Okay. We have a lot of carrots. Oh, yeah, you take care of that meat. I'll be upset if it gets burned. I'll be upset if your meat gets burned. Basting it. I don't know if I ever basted meat. Even he's laughing. See, he thought it was funny too. I love the fact that we can do this. This was a great update. Being able to just upload straight from the trailer. There was such a hassle in the past. Having to lift everything off the trailer and do it the hard way. But with this update, doing it this way, this is so much better. I love it. Now, can the trailer reach you? It can. Oh, look at this. Yeah, that was a really good feature that they updated this. No need to take things off the tractor anymore. Okay. Alright, we can't sell any more of this because we've got too many. Alright, that's fine. So we've done meat, bop, dot, bop. Okay, let's go do the shop. That rhymes. Hello! Let us trade. Show the nearest cart. I don't think there's anything here for you to buy, is there? You won't buy any of this. No. Okay. In that case... we now need to head all the way to No Costa. Exactly. We need to head all the way to No Costa. We need more gas. Top up the tractor. Throw that in there. And No Costa. Alright. How's the fiance today? Spawned in, there she is. Alright. How you doing, lover? Alright. Nearest cart. You can have a potato. I've heard potatoes are yum. Oat grains, wheat grains. Okay, you can have a carrot. You can have an onion. What's our money sitting on? 9.4. Okay, we need 15 to expand the dugout. Or the Fred out. Maybe it's a George out. I don't know. I know it goes out. Or it could go in. Right. I'm going to keep all the grains on me for now. I'm probably better off to try and either sell them to the mill or utilize them myself. So, 3,800. Beautiful, mate. 13,000. We're still 2,000 short, though. Alright. Let's head back home. Because I've heard home is where the heart is. Don't have enough gas. Damn tractor chews through gas faster than I chew through a lamb bone. Okay. Park this up here for now until I figure out what I'm doing with it. Alright, so let's get up. Where's the climb on? No, not the clothes, Glen. You should read. Learn to read, mate. Climb. Alright. What do we have? Is this just all oats and wheats and the clothing? Okay. So, we need to... Oh, there was a bag under here I didn't see. Oh, wait, no, I ran out of space, didn't I? I ran out of space. They say it's the final frontier, but why do I always run out? Okay, that's oats and wheats, that's fine. Leg. I need... Should I just do it down there? Because then I park it into that shed. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Yep, on there.
Hamburger with your dick in your balls.
What was that one? What was that one? How to do the hamburger. I've never heard that one. I like hamburgers. I make my own hamburgers. Make fresh bread. The only thing I don't do with my hamburgers is I don't make my own meat patties. Glen's too lazy for that. I probably should though, because mince is getting really expensive. I love a good hamburger. Because I make my own bread, I can make the buns as big as I want. And some days I feel like a pig and I make these huge, big hamburger buns like what I've seen at Burger, Wisconsin. I don't know if you guys have ever been to Burger, Wisconsin, but I only ever went there once. I couldn't really afford it. But their burger patties were so stinking big that they were the size of a dinner plate. Oh, there was something in there. Why did you even do that, Glen? Lift. Stop. Too late, I think. What was it? You didn't even look. You should have looked. Oh, it's fodder. It's all fodder. Well, that's fodder. Throw. Oh, I'm heavy as. I can't move. I'm presuming it loaded me first. So yeah, when I make my burgers sometimes, I make them with patties with bread, buns, so big, you could park a bus on it. Maybe not park a bus, but you get the idea. If I'd done that correctly, the trailer would have been parked in the right spot, and I could have just fired it straight in. Alright, now I can move. So, let's just check. Fodder. Fodder. Yeah, this is all fodder. Okay. Can I get it in from here? No, it has to go in the door. That's another update I like on this game. The fact that you can now throw items. So if you park up correctly, it will throw it directly onto the trailer. And then from your trailer, you can throw things directly into the shed doors. But because I'm screwing up and my brain's in 12 other places, I'm not doing this right today. Never mind. hopefully one day I'll get used to it and do it correctly. I mean, miracles do happen, or so I've heard. One thing I do have to laugh at with this, I've always wanted this to go multiplayer, and I've noticed on the Discord, now that the game's becoming more and more popular, a lot of people are actually saying they want it to go multiplayer. So I do think if they made a Farmer's Life 2 and made it so it was multiplayer, I think it would do really well. I really do. Okay, we want to probably put that on the trailer. Was this fodder? No, that's all wheat. Ah! I got too much stuff! I got too much stuff! Oh, and I forgot to sell the stuff in my inventory. Okay, I'm going to quickly fast travel to the market and empty my personal inventory, because I forgot. I'm not wasting any gas.
Wow.
You know, I do think if Farmer's Life 2 came out and they made it multiplayer, I think it would go off really well. And stream stickers. Now, I was looking last night, this morning, I don't know when, I've lost all track of time and day lately. I noticed stream stickers was not making any noise. It was coming up on screen, but it was not making any sounds. That was my fault. I have now fixed it. So if you use the stream stickers, in theory, they should work now. Exactly. Can you guys hear it? Because I noticed it was set, so I could hear it, but you guys couldn't. Okay, good. Yeah, I was looking at my settings when it was this morning. I was trying to set the kick multi-chat, the kick text-to-speech up as an emergency. And when I was in there, I realised that the stream stickers was set for the audio wrong. It was set so I could hear it, but you guys couldn't. Oops. Oops, I did it again. I'm just going to go and sell this stuff. I'm out of space on the trailer. I'm lost and confused. And quite frankly, I think if I mill all this by hand, it's going to take me like 150 million years. So what I might do is just go and sell all of this, and we'll deal with the issues later. I can always go and buy some. Alright. So, let's take another 15. I've already run out of 15 gas. Alright. So yes, I was in there this morning and I thought, why is that on monitor only? Oopsie, my mistake. You guys probably want to hear the sounds from it too. And when I fixed it, I do remember somebody saying a while back that they couldn't hear it. And I obviously never got around to fixing it. That's fixed now. Good. That's good. Alright. Your title is wrong. It says scrap mechanic. Oh, come on. I fixed that this morning too. I'm sure it did. Okay, give me half a sec here. Done. Right. Was it on Kick you're talking about? Sorry, on Twitch. It should say Farmer's Life now. Should now. Sick. Farmer's Life, Farmer's Life. Yep. Okay. Apparently I forgot to click the done button. When you update it, you got to click done. I was so short of time this morning and I was running behind. I screwed up a few things. Oh well. Oh, I didn't put gas in. Friggin' fraggin'. Yeah, I forgot to click the done button. How silly of me. Never mind. Right, confirm. Can you spawn in? I want to see you so I don't run you over. Okay, you can't run him over anyway. Alright. Well, I'm on top of your barrel, mate! I heard you're supposed to roll them out, not stand on top of them, but anyway. Closest card. Here, you buy that. Only 1,791. That's not enough money, money! Oh, look at that, though. Oh, look at that, though. Hang on. What is that? Wheat. Wheat grains sell for more than oat grains. That's a good thing to know. Wheat grains sell for more than oat grains. Freaking awesome. Do you have this game? No, I don't think Daz has this one. Do you, Daz? Alright, so let's go down to the farm. I'm going to leave my tractor here for a second, rather than wasting gas, because we now have enough money to upgrade the dugout. I want to upgrade my dugout. So, can you... Yeah, running. I know, mate. You don't have any contracts. You never do. You always annoy me with that. And 15,000. So we've now upgraded our dugout. I presume that takes it up to 1,500. Back to my tracty. Alright. There was no point driving the tractor. That would have been just an absolute waste of gas. Yeah, I do hope. Actually, maybe that's what I should do. I should go onto the Discord and say, hey, everybody wants this to be multiplayer. Maybe it's time to think about Farmer's Life too. And I reckon everybody on the Discord will agree with that. Now, I did go on to the House Flipper Discord last night, and I made a suggestion for bunkers and basements. I've left a link for it on the Discord. If you guys want to go in and leave a comment or give it a thumbs up or anything, there's a link in my Discord so you can easily find the comment. I just wanted to buy yeast while we were here. Well, as I see it, a swimming pool... Oh, not clothes clean. You need to learn to read, mate. The swimming pools that they've added would mean that adding a bunker or a basement should, in theory... I mean, I'm no expert at these things, but I think having the swimming pool update means now making a basement or a bunker is just a matter of taking a swimming pool and removing the graphic for the water. And then maybe adding some stairs. I don't know if ordinary stairs will go down in there. And I don't really know much about how it's developed. But I reckon if they remove the graphic for the water, all we then have to do is put a roof over the top. Now, I've been thinking about that. What I'd like to do, now that we have the pools update, is build a house with a huge big indoor pool. Or underfloor. I haven't decided yet. But what I had thought is you could build up a floor like about 1 story high and then go underneath of it and in theory put a pool under it, under the floor. Should I? You're thirsty, I know you are. How much money do I have? Is that? That is. Okay, give me a sec. We need to flick this tractor around. Can I reverse without crashing? Probably not, but we'll give it a go. I managed it. So what I've been thinking is you build up a first floor, not a ground floor, and then just put a swimming pool underneath. This is not the frickin' sawmill, Glen! And then, oh, way over here. Then put a swimming pool underneath the house. I have even thought maybe try my castle idea again and have it as a moat. Alright, let us trade. You don't have anything I need. No. No, you're the wrong fella, dude. You're the wrong fella, dude. I think he knows. Now somebody did say something along the lines of they want more plants and things. I like that idea though, a greenhouse or a sunroom with glass. That actually sounds like a really good idea. I think you should go onto the Discord and recommend it, suggest it. And I would definitely go in and comment and leave a thumbs up on it. So leave a link on the Discord and I'll go in there for it. To leave a link, you just, on your message, click on copy link. And it will actually copy a link and we can all go in there and agree with it. Give it a thumbs up, whatever. Right, we're going to buy more wood because we always need wood. We've upgraded our bunker, our dugout. So we have plenty of space in the dugout. Now what I want is plenty of wood for the distilleries so we're not running out all the damn time. Why did those ones not stack? Have they stacked? They don't look like they stacked. Let's try that again. I think I might have just got up. I might have upset it by putting too many on at once. Yeah, there we go. That's better. All right. More, he says. We'll take all of this. Wow, that's my inventory full. Maybe what we need, I'll have to have a look and see if it's possible. Maybe what we need is the ability to put things on the trailer. You can take things off the trailer and give them directly to them. Maybe what we need is something where we can put things on the trailer. Let's have a look and see if it's possible already. Run. Oh no, P. P is definitely an easier way of picking this stuff up. Yeah, I would definitely go and give that a thumbs up and leave it a comment. I like that idea. A greenhouse. Now, one that I did go and leave a comment for, which I really like the sound of. Now that we have the pools update, one user tried to make a pond. There are water plants, so water lilies and things, but you can't actually make the water lilies float on the water. Which just kind of makes sense, doesn't it? So I did go onto her comment and added to that saying I would also like to be able to have them float so we can make a pond. Oh, come on! I fell off the trailer. Trying so hard to get all this wood on here. Yeah, if we could do this directly from out of trading with him, that would make life a lot easier. Alright. More, he says! Yep, I'll take it all, mate. We'll even take your planks. Now, I do know that after speaking to the developers about this, they have intentions to... Oh, I can't put this on. They have intentions to re-add the big wood stack. Because one comment that I'd said to the devs was I want the big wood stack. When they fixed my save file for me and made it so I could change time, I said to her, if possible, could you also replace that? Because I know she'd been replacing things for some people. So, like, one person had accidentally killed off his pig Fluffy. And they'd offered to fix that for him. And I thought, well, let's get really cheeky. And I asked her if she could replace the big wood stack. She, he, I don't know if it's a male or a female. I shouldn't say she because I don't know. But I was told that they could not do it for me, but they intend to add the large wood stack to a future update, which I think would be a really good idea. Because the first wood stack that you get in this game can hold like 1,000 wood or 10,000 wood or some stupidly large amount. Whereas if you accidentally get rid of it like I did, you can only stack, I think it's like 120 or 150 boards or something. It's not very many. Oh, this is not going in, is it? Okay. Okay. I don't think I can take any more. I think I is running out of space. Tried to buy all of his wood. Can't quite cut it. Get it? Wood? Cut it? Oh, okay, I'll give up. We'll have to come back for that later. Right, do we have enough gas to get home? No, I didn't think so. We never have enough gas to get anywhere in this stinking tractor. Oh, it's already on me. Oh, well, actually, if I've just dumped 5 fuel, does that mean I can grab more wood? Oh, only 3? God blimey, Bob. And his name's not even Bob. Okay. Back to the farm. Now I want all of this in the barn. So we'll run the bicycle over. Or try to. I could use a drink. Okay, let's go have breakfast and a drink, and we can't get out because of the tractor. Can I get out this side? Oh, come on! What's that horse doing? Alright, we can get out now. Okay. Oh, empty my inventory. I am chocker than a blocker. Nope, wrong wood. All this wood's over here. It needs to be chopped. So, drop that down there. Okay. I thought we had our wood pile here. I don't know where my wood pile is. Sure, I got a wood pile somewhere. Drop that there. Food is now in the kitchen, Glen. So, we'll have a bun. 2 buns will fill me up. Didn't even look to see if I was hungry. I just did it. We want a drink of water. And then we can get back to work. Okay, so I think we'll start with all this firewood which needs to be cut. This is going to be a job for the winter, cutting firewood. Can I climb? There we go. Okay, now we can get over here. Didn't go over the fence, that's a shame. It's a lot of firewood to cut. For now, we're going to put all this wood in here. All right. We ended up with 100 wood, plus all the firewood, and we got some timber planks. Nice. What do we have left? Oh, the yeast, that has to go inside. Oh, the clothing that we couldn't sell. Is this all clothing? Yes. Okay. No. E, P. E, P. E. P. E and P. All over the place. Alright. Jump now so I can jump over the back. I do have to laugh that you couldn't jump in this game when I first started it. Right, put all that down. We'll put our yeast inside the house so we don't get a yeast infection. Oh, Glen, that's wrong. Yeast in there. We have spare yeast. How are you getting on? You have another 25 minutes left. Okay. Okay. So, what is next? Oh, there's wood down here. Right. Next. Let's just get this tractor out of here. Whoa! Saving! We might have to shut those doors so nothing escapes. Hang on. Close those. Oh, this silly thing's in my way. Pick. I'm just going to give them the grass for now. Oh, open the gate will help. Oh, maybe I should get my tractor through here first. All right. Whoa, what happened there? I must have stuck on the gate or something. Shut those. Yep. Alright, next job. Glen slows down and the dog comes towards him. Run over enough dogs. Don't need to run over any more. Right. What are you going that way for? Because it's facing the wrong way. And I've already done this one. Yeah. It's facing the wrong stinking way. Oh no. always something, isn't it? Oh, I threw that other one over. Oh, they're bouncing off the wall. They might make it. Hey, one made it on. Any more? No? Just the one. Go on, you can do it. Put another one on. Put another bag on the trailer. Speaking of that, you guys want some music? Media requests. Media requests. Why is it? Oh, because you've accidentally dragged it over there. Okay. Go like that. That'll make things better. Right. Media request. Show on stream. And it's muted again. I don't know why it keeps doing that. For some reason, when it mutes, when you do it, it mutes. But then, of course, if it's muted, nobody can hear anything. I don't know why it keeps muting. All right, that should now be working. You guys should be able to hear it. Yep, that looks loud enough. Okay. Let me know if it needs to be changed. Oh, okay. Yep. Post a link to it on the Discord so we can all find it. I'll definitely go in and leave a comment. I'll give you a thumbs up or something. Chat. I need the chat back. Because I know that the more people who like an idea, the more likely the developers are to do it. Oh, okay. Yep. Cheers, mate. Appreciate it. But yeah, the more people that actually think an idea is good, the more likely a developer is to actually want to try and include it. I mean, they're not going to waste a lot of time doing something that people are not interested in, even if it's easy. Oh, come on. Grab the wrong bag. But I do think with the new pools update, there's a lot they can do with that. There really is. That's opened up a lot of opportunities for them. Oops, I threw it. It wasn't meant to throw it, it's meant to place it. It's a lot of food, mate. We don't have to worry about feeding our animals for a while now. Yeah, the default playlist that's playing now, when I set up media requests, I've added New Zealand music. So when you guys haven't requested anything, it'll just default to playing New Zealand music now. Not a real one yet. It depends on what you mean by a gardening feature. So, I mean, you can put plants in, but you can't do lawns yet. And there's a whole lot of other things that you can't do yet. But, I mean, remember with House Flipper 1, they had a whole DLC for that. It's now base content in House Flipper 2. Oh, come on. So with it now being base content, I do think that they intend to add more garden features to it. But yeah, House Flipper 1, they had 2 garden DLCs. So they had the Home and Garden one. Plus they had the garden update. 2 separate ones. But House Flipper 2 has all the same startings. I was going to say same content. No. It has the same starting. So the big thing with the Home and Garden one was it took screenshots, photos, and compared one to the other. Why are you not picking this up? Oh, because it's the equipment. But I think they intend to just add that to the base game now with House Flipper 2. I don't know. This is food, I hope. Fodder. Pretty sure it is. I haven't actually even looked. There's just so much of it. Let's have a look. Should be all just fodder. Yeah, it is. It's all just fodder. Yeah, we've got a lot of fodder, dude. We're not going to have to worry about feeding our animals for years. I want you out of my way. Because it's getting in my way at the moment. You just park yourself over there. What am I carrying? Oh, I picked up all the hoochah. What's it? Put it all back. That's what we need to turn into fodder. See, that's even more food that we're going to have. Oh, dude, I might just have to move the trailer and do this. This is way too much fodder. What do we need all this food for? We don't have anywhere near enough animals. We need more animals now. Oh dear. In the past I didn't have enough food. Now we don't have enough animals. It's a good problem to have. Alright. Gotta get the top ones first, Glen. They're not going far enough, are they? Can't throw them far enough. Sounds like 402. Hang on, who's this? Oh, Nesian Mystic. Oh, of course it is. I haven't heard Nesian Mystic in a long time. I was thinking it sounded like 402, which is definitely not happening because 402 are not a professional band. A group of rappers that my nephew used to be in. They named themselves after their house address. 402. You can't think of a band name? Just give it your house address. But yeah, my nephew used to rap with a group of local rappers years ago. They got some good sounds. I do like their music. Oops. One of my favourites that they put out is a song about our hometown, where we're all from. None of us are there now. Well, outskirts, surrounding towns, but not the actual town. Is that full now? So they had a song called Hastings Remix. Oh, hang on, was it remix? No, Hastings... I can't remember. And then they sung about the neighbourhood where they grew up, which was a neighbourhood where I used to live. Oh, Hastings Resident, that's what it was. I was thinking remix is not right. Hastings Resident. Okay, why are they not going in? Am I just too close to the door or something? Ah, it was just that I was too close to the door. So we got all that food left in that other shed. Plus, in here... Holy shit, dude. We have a lot of food. Can't throw it far enough is the problem. I mean, they're big heavy bags of grain, but that's not the point. I want to throw them further. Let me know if that music needs to go up or down or anything. I can't hear this one. This one sounds silent. Oh, that's full now. Oops. I don't think we can get any more on this damn trailer either. No. Okay, we might need another shed. I'll put this into the food storage one, because this is not even our food storage shed. This is the food storage barn. That'd be like that. No, we've still got space. Why is it not going in then? Yeah, there's space. I don't know. Oh, I might have been throwing it at the wrong place. Throwing it at the wall, not the door. I think. Aim for the lock. That seems to be working. The latch. I cannot hear this song at all. Can you guys hear this? I can't. Media request. There's nothing coming out. Are you muted again? Why? I don't understand why it keeps muting. Every time you tell it to unmute, it mutes again. This is weird. Is there something I've done wrong? I might have to Google that. Because I can't get it. Okay, bugger it. I'm not in the mood to argue with it. I know it's working. Or maybe you've got to set the volume before you share it. No, because as soon as I say share it, it goes to mutes again. Okay, stop showing. And if you're not going to share the music with the stream, then you can shut up. I'm not going to even bother with you. Go away. All right, we're going to forget about the music today. I have to do some more research into why it is muting all the bloody time. Where'd the climb go? Saw it. Climb. Missed. That one's full. All right, I guess we could probably sell some food. We have 2 sheds full of food. And we're still not bloody finished. We haven't done this year's crop yet. Holy spaghetti, dude. Bloody dog, it's going to run in front of me, isn't it? Did not hear that load. Oh, I think it did. I think I might just sell all this fodder. We really don't need this much food. I mean, last year, I think we used about 1,000 food. We got 2,700 here. There's another over 1,000 over there. I really don't think we're going to need more food. I mean, we've definitely got more animals now, but I could always just build another shed for putting it in, because it doesn't go rotten in the winter. Maybe I should do that, because if I sell it, I might regret it. cottage is done. Might regret it if I sell it. I don't know. I did buy some more planks. Oh, stop hitting escape, Glen. One thing that's been requested for this game is some more modern, updated equipment, so we don't have to do all this lugging, handling. So one guy was asking on the Discord what other people wanted. I personally would like a windrower to make harvesting easier. But then there's also this. This is a lot of work. It's a lot easier than it was last year when we didn't have the update, but still a lot of work. And we have not even started grinding this year's. Alright, so how am I going to do this? I reckon what I'll do is I'll pick it up and we'll put it here beside the path. Oh, well that didn't help much, did it? Put on your wheels. Can you face the right way so that when we actually go to offload it, there we go. And same with you. All right. And that way when we get to offload it, I can hopefully just park here on the pathway and offload it. Now, we've got plenty of money, right? $6,000. Let's go and buy some more engines. We've got plenty of money. Why not? I don't think I can carry 2 engines, though, can I? Because you can't put them in your inventory. Let us trade. I want another engine. And I want another engine. I can't. He hasn't got any more. Are you serious? He's got no more engines. Oh, we're going to have to wait till tomorrow. Okay. Pick it up. And, oops, not throw it. God blimey. Pick it up. And this time we'll press M instead of P. Yeah, well, exactly. All right. Let's connect you up to that one. Is it this one first or the other one first? I can never remember. Okay, it's the other one first. This one. Connect. All right. We need an uwu. Oh, wait, no, not an uwu. We need another engine. Lift. Why can't I see that? Oh, it's way up in the top corner. Alright, so P connect. Alright. Now, do I have any gas on me? Yes, I do. So the brand new one is the other one. Add fuel. And start her up. I don't know if I have gas in this one, but start her up. Nope, she's out of gas. I thought it would be, because I just left them running last time I played. I just left them on. I had so much money and so much gas, I just didn't even worry about it. I just started up and left it running. Alright, grab 10 gas for now. I've just noticed I can't see my chat. So let's close that. Run over here and top this up, and then I need to get my chat back. Ah, it's coming through on kick anyway. I can see the kick one. I'm always ready to party. Oh, sorry, I can't. Alright, so those... Oh, sorry. Those will carry on for a while. We need another engine, dude. We need another engine. I do think we could probably use another barn for fodder. Let's move the tractor. Because I would rather build another barn than sell this and realise I made a mistake. I make too many mistakes in life. Let's try and avoid one. I would rather have a whole lot of surplus fodder that we can't use. If we've got like a 2 or 3 year supply, we'll be all prepared for a bad season. Nah, it means we can grow other things without having to... Oh, what do you got, Hammer? Without having to worry about growing food next year. Next year we can just concentrate on things like tobacco and vegetables and things. I need a couple of tools probably. Let's grab 12, will do for now. I haven't even checked, but I think that'll be enough just to get the base plan down. We'll stick it right next to this one. I think that'll make sense. Or dollars. Either way, it doesn't matter. Okay, now, you needed to bring up your chat. Okay. Nope. B for build, Glen. Oh, you know what we should be doing? We've got money now. Okay, we've got money. We've got money, so let's put these down. Put this down. We're not going to build a wooden shed like this one. We're going to get all fancy now. How much money do I have? 3,900. Let's get all fancy. Oh, here's Henry. Hey, Henry. He wasn't here before. I want all your bricks. We're going to make a brick shithouse. I mean, I'm going to build a brick barn. That's what I meant. We'll be back to buy more. Cashmere's farm. Boom, baby, boom. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm struggling to move. Okay, let's drop some of these bricks. I don't think we need all of them.
I've fallen,
Oops.
and I can't get up.
Blurp. Oh, I still can't move. Why are bricks so heavy? Alright, now I can move. Yep, we're going to build a brick shit house. I mean a barn. Okay, so, because that's what I want to do now is start upgrading to brick. So what do we actually have? We have outbuilding, outbuilding 2, outbuilding 3. I don't think any of them have storage though, do they? You're a brick. I don't think they actually have storage. Just looking at them. Outbuilding. Does that look like it's got storage to you? It doesn't to me. Then there's that one. And then that one. None of these look like they have storage. If I go down to storage shed... it doesn't tell me. I was wondering if it actually told me how much it's stored. Okay. I don't think they actually do. So we need another one of these then. I've noticed this one's on a bit of a crooked angle. Is that your fault, Skippy? Actually, you know what? If I can build it there, which I probably can't, that would mean I can park the trailer in one spot. Where's the door? It has to be on a slight angle. I don't see the door though. There it is. Okay, it's going to have to be on an angle. Because look, when I try and straighten it, it doesn't like it. Those old weeds are probably indestructible. They probably are, mate. Why are we not cancelling? I forgot how to cancel. E. Okay. It'll work. They're both going to be on a bit of a funny angle, but, you know. So is my brain most days. Now, hopefully we built this the right way around. If the door's in the back, that'll be Skippy's fault. No, I can already see the doors in the right place. Alright. Already picked up all the wood. We need more wood. We'll use the brick for a different building. How much wood do we need? 12 plus 62. Holy crap, that's a lot of wood. I don't think we even have that much wood. We're going to have to go back and buy more wood. Where did I put that wood before? Oh, over here. $89. Fast travel. Too much wood, can't carry it all. Oh, still struggling to move. Where's my cold coffee? I want my cold coffee. Maybe that barn's a little bit too close to the road. What do you reckon? I might move it back a little bit before we finish it. Pretty sure I get all my materials back. Hammer. We want to destroy. Yes, I got my materials back. Okay, storage shed. Can I... Oh, look, now that I've built it back further, I can actually face it a better angle. But, hang on, before you build this, Glen, hang on, before you do, let's make sure you actually put the door in the front, because I don't know if I did. I was just too busy in a rush to build it. We want my build hammer, and destroy it. Let's make sure that the damn thing's facing the right way. Storage shed. Yep, I can see the door. Alright. That's far enough back from the road. Do I not have a hotkey? 3. And there's the hinges and the door latch. How are you, Guana? Guana, I don't actually pay for views, buddy. But thanks for the offer. I stream for a bit of fun. That's about it. I stream for a bit of fun. There's doors front and back. Oh, is there? What am I short on? Oh, tools. You pay for bands. Yeah, no, Guana 6. Somebody's trying to sell me some views on Kick. Glen doesn't pay for views. Oh, you pay for bands. I thought it said bands. Yeah, Daz will ban you. Is this thing finished? Must be, right? No, something's missing. Oh, probably the roof, eh? Let's try adding a roof to this thing. Oh, no wonder I'm struggling. I'm still carrying bricks. You silly pricks. I mean, I'm in bricks. Let's dump this over here. Alright, we need... Oh, hang on. Asbestos. Oh, it's the cat. I thought there was a sheep out here. How many asbestos do I need? 14. Okay. Alright. We have enough. 14 asbestos. Cool, we're going to get asbestosis today. Oh, sorry. That's not a good thing to celebrate, Glen. Meow! Hammer's going to break. I think it will break quite soon. I do too. Is this finished? It is finished! Oh! Okay. 2 ginormous frickin' storage sheds full of food. That's better. It's not so close to the road now. Now I can actually park in between the two of them. Okay, I hit the wrong button. Don't get upset. Can I climb on yet? I want to climb on. Actually, what I do want to try, I said that before. No! Now, that's a real pity. We can't reverse. So we can go into the shed and load things onto the trailer, but we can't go from the trailer to the shed. What a shame. Because I think that would be an awesome trick. Trying to get on the trailer. Can't find the climb. Where is it? I want to climb on! Now we're on. Alright. Much easier now that we're on here. Actually, now that I realise there's a door front and back, I probably should have had these at the back of the barn, so when I unload, it just goes directly straight in. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? Have it fire straight into the barn directly. Maybe we do that next season, if I remember. I probably won't, but it's a good idea. There he is. There who is. Oh, Daz is on kick. Oh. Stick with Twitch, buddy. Twitch is better for you. You got all the advantages with kick. With Twitch. I do think Twitch is a better platform, personally. I love all the extra stuff that it does. Kick is virtually a clone, but it doesn't do anywhere near as much. It doesn't have all the extensions and everything. It doesn't have the point system. None of that sort of fancy stuff. I'm not too worried about the bots on kick. I've thought about it the other day. What I might actually do, for a bit of a laugh, I am going to start bookmarking all the sites that try to sell me views, and then I might actually go through and have a look just to show you guys how many different sites there are that try to sell you views. So a lot of people don't realise just how many places will try to sell you views. So I thought, for a bit of a laugh, maybe I should start collecting bookmarks of sites that sell you views. There's a lot, yeah. Yeah, next season I think what we'll do is we'll put those things that produce the fodder at the back of these sheds. And then it'll just spit it straight inside when I tell it to empty. That would make a lot more sense than this. So we have 1,000 in there. We have 2,750 in there. These things are still working on this year's crop. And then over here we have another 1,200. And this is what I used last year and didn't run out. Oh, far out, dude. Alright, I'm going to swap my hammers over. Wrong shed, Glen. That's not the tool shed. Swap our hammers. Actually, I want repair that while we're at it. Sticks. No sticks. I probably need sticks to repair it. Stop saving when I'm doing things. You're annoying me. Freaking autosave on this game. It's good to have an autosave, but it freezes the whole game. What do you need? Yeah, one stick. Typical. Okay, I'm just going to put you in here. We'll get to that later. I want to build a brick shithouse. I mean a brick barn. Where should we build it? I mean... Outbuilding 3. Oh, we need 118 bricks. That's a lot of bricks. That's a brick load. And 240 asbestoses. Okay, we don't have asbestos. So we might have to do bricks when we get more asbestos. And more bricks. Alright. So, how many bricks did we even have? I can't remember how many I purchased. Let's pick them all up. Oh, I can't pick them all up. Oh, we might actually have enough. I think we're going to be actually really close. We just need the asbestos then. Got to decide where to build the brick shed. I don't know. I'm even thinking we could have our sheds all along this driveway. Because then more for the vehicles than they are for the animals. Right, I'm just going to put all my building materials here so that we're in one place. Otherwise I'll forget where I left them. Alright, and the tools. Yeah, you do the wibble wobble. I don't mind. Okie dokie doc. I don't know. I do think we could replace like these sheds were brick. Maybe after the harvest of the mushrooms, we do a brick one. Alright, let's turn this tractor around. I don't know where I'm taking it. I slowed down through here now. I've crashed a couple of times going through that. We could even just replace this, but then I kind of like this old barn. Okay, so how long will these be? About as long as it takes, I think. Oh, I didn't get myself a glass of lime this morning. P. No, wrong machine you get. I'm thinking, why is it P? Because you're in the wrong machine. This is going to be ages. That still has over 1,000 to go. And that has over 1,000 to go. That is going to be ages. Right, so let's move on and do our next jobby. How much money do I still have? 2,500. Right, I want to see how big my dugout is now. Because we just upgraded that. Whew, 3,000. Oh, I thought it would only go to 2.5. Okay, so it's now 3,000. Ex-a-frickin' Okay, next job then. Potatoes aren't ready till tomorrow, right? Yep, tomorrow. Mushrooms are not ready for Rich. Well, I don't know about Rich, but we keep spending it. I spend it fast as I can make it. What am I doing wrong? Why is it not going in? Can I get a hitbox properly? What's going on here? Why am I not... Why is that not activating? Why? I've got so many questions. Okay, there's apparently 2 different hitboxes here. So that is 2 days. Okay, so potatoes will be 2 days. They will be 2 days. We'll trip over the ladder. I think, seeing as that's going to be ages, that's going to be ages, and that's going to be ages, we probably want to move on now to doing the distilleries again. But we did finish mash, so let's head in here for the 4077 mash. Blueberries in jars. Is there jars inside? I remember putting my jars outside before. No, there's no jars inside. Right, I need jars inside the house. What is that box? Hone. Oh, I thought the frickin' door was open, so I walked into it to push it. Okay, mash. It won't fit. Grab the jars, they go inside. Put the mash in there. We're getting quite a bit of mash now too. 15 and 8. We could probably crank all these stills up at once now. I think we've actually got enough mash to do every single still. Jars are going inside the house. Honey mash. Okay, so there's mash in here too. Rat soup. Yum. Look at that, dude. We've got plenty of mash. And jars here as well. Okay, I'm going to take all the jars inside the house, because that's where they need to be, not out here. That comes through so weird on my text to speech. Mash. Ah! Sounds weird. Okay, so blueberry mash. We don't have any more blueberries to do the mash, though, do we? Raspberries now. Okay, we're going to do raspberry mash then. And this is all raspberries as well. Yep. Okay, so raspberry mash it is. Ooh, pardon me. No, not jam! Oh, I jammed the wrong thing on there. Oh, stick. Raspberry mash. Raspberry mash. Not everything is ready. Sugar? Ooh, we're out of sugar. Are you cereal? Like a serial killer? Salt. Can we reorganise? I think that's something we should be able to do, is reorganise. Look, I can't reorganise. You have to put them in the right stinking order. I would love to be able to reorganise. Damn, we're doing more jam. I didn't damn well want to do more jam. What did I say I need? I've already lost my mind. I said we needed sugar, that's right. Freaking frackin'. Can I make sugar? I should be able to. I've got sugar beets. Okay. Sugar. Sugar, sugar. Oh, honey, honey. Oh, sorry. You are my candy girl. Okay, so I think we'll add a bit more fuel in there. We'll wait till that jam is ready and then I'll jam something else on there. Screwed up. I made jam. I don't want more jam. We don't need any stinking jam. Where am I going to put these jars? Over in this corner. Alright. Did I see one go flying? Yep, a couple of them. That's fine. Alright, let's get the distilleries all cranked up then, should we? So, we're going to need... What mash should we do? Blueberry? Actually, we've got a lot of honey. Let's do some honey mash. Okay, we need to put wood in every single one of these, I think. Hey, what? I thought I did this one. Oh. I did the one next to it, not the one I thought I was doing. I do have to laugh at this. It asks me, do you want to put 14 of them in? That puts one in. I wish you could put all 14 or whatever in. That would make life so much easier. You could just fill these things up and have alcohol for days. Right, so we'll do mead in every single one of these. Should we go buy some more stills? Oh, I've only got 2.5 grand. I'll have to sell some alcohol then. Oh, get out of my way, still. It's still in my way. Get it. Oh, sorry. Throw that into there. I think what we'll do is take all and put the empty bottles back. Confirm. Gonna put our jars in the house. I'm going to go buy a couple more distilleries, or at least as many as I can afford. Alright. we need to go to Thaddeus. I think you have a quest for me. Well, a finished quest, don't you, Thaddeus? Because I kicked your ass, man! I made $5,000 faster than you. Oh. No prize? Oh, what a gift! Oh, he'll sell me another motor. Cheers, Thaddeus. Hey, what is that? Oh, the new chainsaw! We need to buy the new chainsaw, you dick! You brought a motor! You shouldn't have brought a motor, Glen! Why did you buy a motor? We were here to buy distilleries and I just wasted all my dollars. Oh well, I'll grow up soon. I know I won't, but anyway. I don't know why I brought that motor. That is not what we need. We don't need this till next season. You're a git sometimes, Glen. I just wasted all my money on this stupid motor that we can't use till next season. Bar in, George. Okay. Back to Thaddeus. Let's go sell our booze. I stuffed up and brought the wrong thing from your husband. She doesn't care. That's rude. Here you go.
Everyone. I remember you all therapy.
2.5 grand there. 400 there. 3 there. Oh, Widowmaker, how are you, buddy? How are you, Widowmaker? And beer. Do you want to buy beer? You don't buy beer. Oh dear, she doesn't buy beer. Okay, so... hang on, should we get the chainsaw? No, I don't know if I really have use for the chainsaw yet, do I? How much is the chainsaw? Thaddeus, you short ass. How much is the chainsaw? 1,600. Yeah, Thaddeus, I don't think we have a use for the chainsaw just yet. Not until we actually get some wood. So, we're here to buy more distilleries. All 3 of them. And I still have enough for the chainsaw. We still don't have the rolling machine. That's what we need to do today. We need to... ooh, no, okay. We need to get that rolling quest done. Thaddeus, mate, I'm going to buy that chainsaw. 1,600. Yeah, I got enough. You must do something for me first. What? You're rude. How you be, Widowmaker? How's life treating you, buddy? Dodgers. Like Flip often cheat. I'm sure he'll give his horse a couple of injections. Yeah, he will. He's a cheat. You're not wrong. Why can't I expand this one? Okay, I know who Philip is. You seen this one before at all, Widowmaker? Is this a game you've seen? I love this game. This is a lot of fun. Oh, deliver oats? Wait, what? We just did oats, didn't we? Deliver Tekla. Oh, I sold them to the mill. I sold them to the mill. I didn't sell them to Tekla. Or Tekla. Chopping frenzy. It's not difficult. I need to prepare a few stumps for chopping and an axe. Oh, okay. We just brought a whole lot of stumps. So we need to do this. Okay, so we need stumps for chopping. We need an axe. We need to start to chop them flawlessly, patiently, and precisely. Well, I'm stuffed then, aren't I? And then I'll go into a trance, and the wood will be chopped in no time. I love this game, dude. This is one of my favourites. This really is an absolute gem. I love it. Okay, so we're going to go home and we're going to go chop some wood. This jerk-off won't sell us our chainsaw. What a man. What a man, he says. Is that meant to be an insult, Glen? Is that meant to be an insult, calling him a man? Oats. Well, we could buy oats to do that quest, but I don't really want to do that. Yeah, no, okay. We're going to go home and chop some firewood then. Stink. Well, at least I brought my distilleries. Here we go, my farm. So we've got 3 more stills to add to the bunch. So I don't know if you've seen my farm before, have you, Widowmaker? This is my new farm. Well, my farm. My farm. It's not new, but we just built a new shed. So, here's what we've got going on. We have 1,000 fodder in here to feed our animals. We have 2,750 in there. We have another 1,200 or so in another shed over that way. We've got a lot of food. We've got all our chickens, our ducks, our turkeys, our donkeys. No donkeys. Donkeys don't lay eggs. Animals that lay eggs are all in here. Apparently donkeys don't lay eggs. So these are all our chickens and roosters and ducks and things. And then we're drying some grass here. Over here we have our tool shed. All of our tools are in here. We have our shearing shed. We have our clothing shed. And we have our repair shed. Here's our vehicle shed. We have a few beehives. And here we have our bedroom. Oh, sorry, no, I meant the pigsty. Got a few pigs in here. Over here we have our berry bushes. And over here we have our sheeps. We have sheep. We have our horses, our bull, and our cows are in here. And of course our potato crop, which will be ready in a day. Our mushroom crop will be ready in 2 days. Doing quite well at it, really enjoying it. Now what was I doing? Distilleries. Let's go get our new distilleries up and running. So we've turned the barn now into our distillery zone, as you can see. Alright, so we have 3 more distilleries. I might have to get rid of this box. It's now in the wrong place, isn't it? Whoops. Back down there. I actually make booze in real life, buddy. I have what's called a reflux still. I don't know if you know much about brewing, but I make beer, wine, and spirits. I used to have what's called a pot still. Now, pot still is what you probably think of when you think of a still. When most people think of stills, they think of pot stills, which is this. This is a pot still, but I have what's called a reflux still. So instead of it coming out of the top of a pot down here and then going through a cooling chamber, mine has a big tower, and the tower is full of what's called saddles. The saddles basically cause a reflux action. So you know what reflux is. When something goes up, it then comes back down. So if you have acid reflux, it's when the acid in your stomach comes up and then goes back down and then up and back down, and it makes your stomach feel bad. But a reflux still is where it basically the alcohol evaporates, then because of the saddles it condensates and goes back down, then it evaporates again, and it keeps doing that until the alcohol percentage gets so high that it escapes past the saddles. But it has to get to a really high percentage before it actually escapes past the saddles. So a pot still like these will make alcohol, I should have been putting less wood in there, makes alcohol at 63% alcohol by volume. If you're American, then that means it makes 100 proof. But my reflux still, it actually comes out at around 90% alcohol by volume, which is basically 200 proof. That's potent stuff, buddy. You can't drink it. It's way too potent to even drink. You've got to water it down. But it makes it so potent that you have to water it down. That would take the varnish off your car. What do you call it? Hand sanitizer? Hand sanitizer is alcohol above 70%, I think it is. I think it's over 70% alcohol is what they use for hand sanitizer. But mine comes out at 90 odd percent, so it's even too potent for hand sanitizer, buddy. It's some really potent stuff. Alright, we need to chop wood. How much wood would a Glen chop if a Glen could chop wood? That's a good question. Let's grab an axe and find out, shall we? Now, do I want to get drunk to do this? I don't know if I needed to get drunk. I just think we should get drunk. I mean, hang on. And if you don't know, in this game, getting drunk gives you some advantages. Pretty much. Yep, pretty much. Even ethanol that they put into races, dragsters and things. I don't think even that is as high a percentage. Mate, the stuff I make is so bloody potent, it would take the varnish off things that don't have varnish. Alright. How long is it going to be? 2 minutes. I think we'll wait for that before I start my wood chopping frenzy. Because I think this wood chopping frenzy thing could take hours. Maybe we're going to need another axe. Let's go buy another axe, just in case. Oh, wait, no, I don't need to buy an axe. I can just repair the one I've got. You want to fight? You don't want to fight. Have you given up fighting me? You're so boring, Henry. Henry used to fight with me every day. Now he doesn't even want to fight because I kick his ass. So brewing is actually illegal. Brewing is actually legal in New Zealand. You're allowed to make any form of alcohol you want in New Zealand. You're just not allowed to sell it. Why do you always go into the minefield looking for sticks, Glen? So you can make beer, wine, spirits, cider, anything like that in New Zealand. Perfectly legal. You're just not allowed to sell it. So when I first started, when I was about 18, I had a pot still. Somebody stole that from me about 10 years ago. It was out in my shed when I first moved into this flat where I live. And they stole it from my shed because it's made of copper. So they probably sold it for about $20 bloody. That's about $10 US, which really annoys the crap out of me. Because as I'm sure you've already figured out, the alcohol you can make from it is worth way more than $10. But I live in an area where everybody's a thief and a druggie, and I'm pretty sure, well, when I say pretty sure, I found some of my other items on his property, so I know it was him. My neighbour next door stole it so he could sell it for $10 and buy pee. Frickin' loser. Grab a couple of mushrooms while we're here. So yeah, he stole my pot still so he could buy pee, the loser. So I ended up going out and buying a reflux still to replace it. But the pot still that I had was actually handmade. It was made by one of my old mates' brothers. Well, I made it, but he brazed it for me. So brazing is basically welding for copper. I don't know if you know much about welding and things, but you don't actually weld copper, you braze it. It's the same basic thing. It's like soldering. It's actually closer to soldering than it is to welding. You know brazing? Okay. Yeah, so I got my mate's brother to braze it for me. Oh, okay. Yep. Yep. So yeah, I made the still. And then got him to braze it for me because I didn't know how to braze. I could have given it a go, but I wouldn't have been able to guarantee it was watertight. It has to be watertight. And it also has to be pressure tight, because a distillery is basically just a bomb on steroids. If things go wrong with a distillery, you can have some real problems. So, I got 3 sticks. That'll be enough to repair my axe. Alright. Alright, so let's grab this jam. Should be ready now, I hope. Yep. Gonna burn in 8 minutes. Well, we're getting it off then. Now, we are doing... I can't do oat mash because I don't have the oats. I sold them all to the wrong bloody person. Raspberry mash. I need raspberries and sugar and jam. Oh, that's what we're doing. Sugar. Sugar from beets. Alright. Okay, how long will that be? A couple of hours. 2 hours, 2 hours. Yeah. Let's chuck some more wood in there. Alright. So, we're going to go on a chopping frenzy. I've never done this. But we brought all these. Whoops. We brought all this wood because I can't keep up with the wood in this game. So how does this work? Oh, I need the, pretty sure, oh, it's in here. Pretty sure we have a chopping block somewhere. Somewhere I have a chopping block. I freaking know I do. I gotta find it. I have no idea where it is. Here it is. Pretty sure that's my chopping block. We also apparently have some wood in here. Alright. I have never done this before. So, hopefully, we'll pass the quest, because this is a lot of wood. Okay. How the hell does this work? I have no clue. Do we just go to this? E-pick? No, I have no clue how this works. How do you chop wood? How would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck didn't know how to chuck wood? I don't know. Log. A piece of tree log. Not very useful, but it may be burnt. But it's better to chop it into pieces. Oh, no, this is not what I thought it was. I thought we needed this for chopping the wood. How the hell do you chop wood in this game? Oh, no, I get it, I get it, I get it. Oh, well, we need lots of them then. This is not what I thought. No, we just put... I think we just put these directly into the stills. Let's go have a look. Where did I get to? That one's got some. That one's got some. That one hasn't. Oh, it just goes in. Well, I don't know how to chop wood in this game then. That's my quest, but I don't know how to do it because we only have one piece of wood suitable for chopping. I guess we're going to have to grow more trees. I am growing more trees, but they take so long to grow. There's 24 in there now. Takes frickin' ages to grow trees in this game. I suppose it does in real life too. Oh, 36. 42. Oh! So you get more. Okay. So one piece of this equals multiple pieces of wood. Where did we get to? Let's just do like 15 for now. 30. So it's 2 for each. Okay. Not that. These. Yeah, no, I love this game. I find it very relaxing. A lot of fun. There's a lot of quests and everything in it. Plus you got the farming side of it. I like farming games. I've played a few. But before I came across this, my favourite farming game was Medieval Dynasty. It's not a very good farming game. I mean, Farming Sim is okay, but Farming Sim has no quests or anything. And I love the fact that this has questing. Well, we definitely have enough wood to get all these stills going today. I was trying to put 20 in each, just so that there'd be enough to do every single one of them. Because last week we brought some wood and put it in the oven. And I stuck 100 wood in the oven, so we have a lot of bun in the oven. I mean, wood in the oven. Let's go in there, doesn't matter. That's all that wood gone. I can always buy more, but hey. Hey, diddle diddle, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 stills, mate! That's still a lot of stills. Alright. Production on hold because there's a bottle in there. Let's sort that out while we're here. Where's our empties? What do you mean production's on hold? Oh, there's no freaking water! We got that. Okay. Switch that over. What happened? What? Is it not full of water? I'm sure I just said full of water. So I have had the developers change my save file in this. When I first started, I was playing at normal speed, but I wasn't enjoying it. It was just too hard, too fast-paced. But there's a setting in this where you can turn the speed down. You have to change the rules, though, before you start. But because I didn't know that, and I didn't change them before I started, well, at least I like to start with a base game without changing anything. But after starting, I was talking to one of the developers about how I think it's too fast, they should slow it down. And the developer actually said, well, we can change that for you. You should have chosen that before you started. Send me a save file and we'll change it so that you can change the speed. They weren't sure if they could do it at the time, but they managed to do it. And now I play the game at a much slower speed. But I still have the bad habit of trying to get everything done as fast as possible because my brain is kind of programmed now into the fact that there's never enough time in this damn game. So I've got to learn to mentally slow down when I'm playing it now. I probably should try painting these stills. If you can paint them, it would make it much easier when I'm trying to work out which one did I last put water in. Or which one did I last put wood in it. We might have to see if we can paint them. I mean, that doesn't make sense with real life, but hey, this game's a game. It's not real life. And they're already painted red anyway. Alright, we need to refill this. Yeah, I know, I was just being silly. Lift it up. Oh, I need my bucket. Book it! Alright. Yeah, where did we get to? Oh, I did that one. I'm just going to put 10 water in each for now. I want to get them started. Oh, stop putting the bucket away then! I think you need 4 or 5 for each. Oh, there's no mash in these ones. Oh, these are the new ones, that's why. I knew which still it was, because if these are the new ones, then there's only 3 of them. Alright, do I have any mash on me? No, that's jam, isn't it? Yes. Alright, so let's grab some more mash. We're doing mead. So let's grab the mead. Have everything in that one. Yep. Okay, so I think we are now ready to crank all of these up. Let's start from this end again. Oops. Now I turned all these around last week so that the smoke now goes out the back of the barn, because I had them facing the other way and you couldn't see what you were doing. Every time you had to access them, all the smoke was in your face, you couldn't see anything. So now I've deliberately turned them all around so that the smokestacks are facing out. Are they all running? Yeah, look at that. Friggin' awesome, eh? Friggin' awesome! Did you go out? Nope, but you can have another. Okay. So they're all on 7.5 hours. Might as well make them 7.5 hours. That's the entire day burning then. We can always go and buy more wood. Oh, damn thing keeps saving. Okay. They're all on for 7.5 hours. They're all doing mead. Friggin' heck. Friggin' heck, mate. That looks so freaking awesome. Okay. We still have 2 lots of mead left. Well, honey mash anyway. Empty bottles in there. Okay. Put our gas in the box. Okay. Jars can go back inside the house. I think we're good. I might put some more water in these things then. So it uses 1 water per, and we're starting with 15, so that's quite a lot. I just want to empty this barrel. I'm not going to do all of them necessarily, I just want to empty the barrel, then we'll refill it. I might worry about filling them up completely another time. I want to fill them completely with wood and water now. And hopefully, because I've changed the hotkey, I will stop picking the damn things up. Because I've got a bad habit of picking them all up, because it's E to open and F to pick it up, and F is way too close to the damn P, and I was constantly hitting F instead of E when I was attempting to open them. So I've changed the hotkey now. P is really annoying. It's on the wrong side of the damn keyboard. But at least I am not accidentally hitting the wrong frickin' key now. Okay. So that's the stills. They're all good for the next few hours. Let's go check on the fodder. My plan with these fodder machines next season is, instead of having them there by the driveway, we'll have it here. So when it offloads, it'll go straight in through the door. Still 1,000? Oh, wow. You know what I should have done? Instead of putting that gas away and then coming over and checking those, I should have kept the gas on me. Never mind. Right, let's grab you. Where are we going to set these up? Where are we going to set these up? Because I do think we need to do a better job with these for next season as well. Instead of just leaving them here. Anyway, you can just sit there for now, because I shouldn't have brought it. I don't know why I did. Oh, there is. Oh, these need to go into... That's this season's crop, needs to go in there. Alright then. If I pick that up, it's going to be way too much. Maybe I should move... Oh, that's... Okay, I've got a plan. Let's... Oh, hang on. I don't need the trade. I have a plan. I have a plan so cunning you can pin a tail on it and call it a John Keys line. Let's just get you out of the way for now. Get you out of the way for now. Forward. Alright. What we're going to do is get ready for next season. Hang about. Hang about. Let's... I'm just going to do this now. That way I know how to set it up, where to set it up, and why to set it up, or something like that. Damn, this thing's heavy. So slow moving. Is that where I want it? Oh. Should I do one for each barn, you reckon? I put that there. Throw that into there. Drop the spotter for now because I can't move. Alright. Can we get a tractor around the back of this one? Maybe I should... Oh, well, I'm going to have to. Okay. We'll figure it out. Pick it up. I don't know why I'm doing this now that I think about it. The bloody barns are already full, Glen. Get up, I said. So if we have one facing each of these doors, in theory it should just offload it directly straight in there next season. All right. Right, that should be ready to go. Oh, we need this one. Oh, bloody tractor's in my way. Put that one there. And then in theory, they should fire straight into the damn doors. Right, now I actually got this a little bit too close. Reverse. Forward. It's a bit far away, isn't it? Hang on. Yeah, that's it, Glen. Jackknife it. Perfect. Detach. You're always lost theirs. You should know that by now. You've been here long enough to know that I have no clue what I'm doing at any time of the day or year. Nope, that is not the barn. That's the barn. Freaking heck. Alright. If I grab the other one, pretty sure I detached, didn't I? Yep. Grab the other one, I'll park it up next to that one. Oh, next to the other one. Think this might work, but you know what the problem is? My bloody sheds are already full. Don't hit the rock. Am I going to get this around this way? Probably not. I'll hit a damn tree. Typical. It's too far away, isn't it? Stop hitting the tree, please, Glen. Am I not in reverse? Reverse. Reverse will help. Reverse, and let's see if I can get this to go backwards without jackknifing. Detach. I'm still in reverse. Alright. And then in theory I could put another shed here and another one there and have that in between. I don't know if that'll work, but you know. Because now I can go straight from here to there. It's a short distance. That only holds 15. I might need more of those. I freaking might, you know. Okay, how much dollars have we got? 1,700. Maybe we should just buy another couple of them. I'll put it over here because I think I might go and buy another couple. I think if I sit them side by side, I can put two next to each shed. Why didn't you go the other way, Glen? It would have been shorter and quicker. Never mind. Okay, let's go see what another one's going to cost us.
Ah.
2,200. Bugger. A little bit more expensive than I thought. Okay, 2,200. And what about Thaddeus? Thaddeus doesn't sell them. Single plough. We'd never even used the single plough. I'd never brought one, never needed it, never used it. What is this? Cart. It's not as dignified as riding using a saddle, but you can load so many things on it. I'm thinking we might buy this, because we have this one. If we buy this, let's see what we can do with it. Oh, I was kind of hoping it would have a storage. Oh, this is for the freaking horse. I don't know if we can hook that to a trailer, to a tractor. I think this is for a horse. We have horses now. We have horses. I've never attached anything to a freaking horse. Let's try attaching it to a horse. What about potatoes? Yum. Chips are nearly ready, Daz. Okay, which one's the melly and which one's the female? That's the female. You're the melly. Okay. No, that's... Hang on, that's female. That's female. Ah, there you was. We're going to make the boy do all the work because, you know, I'm sexist. Right. Alright. Let's see if we can attach that trailer to this thing. Thaddeus. I don't know if this is what this is for, but we're about to find out. I can always pull it myself, but better not. No, you're right. Is the horse not close enough, or is it just not meant to go on a horse? Maybe it's not made for a horse. Maybe it was made for the tractor. You know what I like about a horse? Doesn't have a forward and reverse gear. Well, hey! We got it hooked up to the donkey!
What horse is that?
Can I... EDUs. Oh my goodness! Look at that! Freaking awesome! It's hooked to the donkey and we can use it. So that means we can save on gas now. It's probably not as fast. But speed isn't the primary objective here now, is it? Come on, donkey. I hope a donkey doesn't crash as easily as a tractor. Oh, now he's going faster. Okay, I do think we could probably find a use for this. Hey! P. Oh, wait, hang on. Connect second horse. Oh! You can have 2 horses. Use. Inspect contents. Okay, well there is no contents, but... Oh, we can hook 2 donkeys to it. Detach. Alright, I actually think this could be a good idea for next season. Come on, donkey. That could be a good idea for next season. It'll save us some gas, man. You coming, donkey? Here you go, mate. Thank you. That was much appreciated. You can have the rest of the day off. Oh, I love that idea. So instead of wasting gas all the time, we can start to actually load up. What do I have? Okay, I don't have much, but let's just see what happens if I dump mushrooms on it. Yeah! Alright, so it loads up like the other trailer does. But it's going to save us on gas. Oh, freaking awesome, mate. Okay. How are we getting on in here? Okay. Stick the jam in the cupboard. Or should I say I'll jam the jam in the cupboard. Alright, so we didn't end up having to chop that wood, which is fine. I don't mind. I didn't really want to be chopping wood. But I've just brought a new cabinet inside the house. Well, not new. It's one of the old cabinets that I stopped using, but we can put all these jars into it, or at least some of them. Here's a tiny little cabinet. How many jars do you hold, though? Oh, you can hold 200. Okay, which is only 40 jars. It's not many, is it? But because you're a cabinet, we could probably dump them back there somewhere. I was expecting them to land on top, but that's fine too. That's fine too. Alright. So, what was in here again? Honey. Honey, honey, honey. Let's pick that up. Dump that over here. Get it up off the floor, you see. Oh, can we not do that? Of course we can. You just got to drop it from a higher height, you see. Alright. Now, I want to get all these into the corner. So they're not in the middle of the room. Bam! Grab you. Stick that down there. That takes up less space now, you see. We're starting to get organised, slowly. Slowly getting organised. There's the cat bowl. Cat can still eat. Alright. Oh, I've just noticed the other chat is there. Hang on, that other chat was supposed to be underneath. I've only just noticed it's there. Why is it on top? What have I done wrong? Oh, I think I know what I've done wrong. I put it in twice, didn't I? Give me a sec. Where was the other place I put it? Restream chat. Off. Okay, because it wasn't meant to be on top. I've only just noticed it was there. Alright. I will, as I say, update the bot next week. And all the chats should be in one group together. We'll keep both of the bikes over here together. Alright. Okay. I think we've actually done alright, you know. These won't be ready till tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, so there's nothing more we can do today, is there? How long have I been streaming for? 3 hours. So now that I've slowed time down, instead of 1 hour being an in-game day and an in-game day being 2 months, now it's 6 hours to an in-game day instead of 1. Way slower. I do prefer it, but it means now we can get 2 streams out of each day instead of before I was getting 1 stream, several days out of 1 stream. Connect engine, is that the right place? It sits there. So that'll work. From here I can load that. In fact, let's do that now. It's a very small walk. Much easier. In fact, there's no walk at all. I can just do it straight from here. Much easier than having to carry it anywhere like I was doing. And I may end up having to build more barns. But we'll see. Okay, that's now full. Like me, it's a full. Oh, I can't put that back. Oh no. Oh no. And this is a different product, isn't it? Doesn't say what it is. Oh no, it is the same thing. It might start as one being wheat and one being oats, but they end up being just the same thing. Straw. True. That's what it becomes. Straw. No hay. So you can't go hey like in the farms. It's just straw. But at least now I don't have all that extra bloody walking. Alright. We'll just dump this down here until we're ready for it. So I might regas both of those engines. We'll regas the engines, and then next time I play, we'll be able to harvest the potatoes, and maybe I'll build some more barns. I want to build some more barns. Barn right I do. Pop that up. Top that up. And maybe I could even build a small shed out the back just to hold gas and stuff. Alright. Let's top the tractor up. Actually, any surplus gas can go in here. Excuse me. Apparently we've run out of gas. That's a rock. So yes, next time we play, I'll be able to harvest these potatoes. There's several thousand potatoes here. I think there's like 15,000 potatoes. We need another 1,000, I think, for the bunker. Not that I actually need all these potatoes, but we can use these to plant next season. So we can put another 1,000 in here. I think there's several thousand out there in the field. So what we'll do is we'll completely fill that. So next season we have a full total stock in the dugout for the potatoes. We'll build a new barn or new shed or something out of these bricks that we brought, and our stills should be all ready. They should be still ready. 16 minutes. Okay, so we can get to that next time. Pretty sure none of these are ready yet. This was the first one. Next bottle in 2 hours. Yep. Okay, so we're going to call that... Oh, what about the ciggies? We have cigarettes to roll. And I'm probably going to forget if I leave it till next stream. So let's roll some cigarettes. Craft. Alright. Roll cigarettes, manufacture. We can't manufacture yet, eh? Have to talk to Helen. Perhaps she can help first. Now, there's a quest for Helen. Here we go, rolling. Okay. First we roll them, is done. Then we smoke them. Oh! Helen gave me a list of the... Oh, that's right! I needed to finish this. Okay, so let's finish this before I finish today. We need to smoke with Ambrose, Henry, and John. We can only smoke with... That's right, we can only smoke with 3 people a day or something. I remember now. And we couldn't get them all done last time. So I definitely... Let's roll some cigarettes. I don't know if I have any. Definitely want to get that done. So we're going to have we'll roll some cigarettes. We're going to have a smoke with the locals. Because I really want to get that rolling machine. I've definitely gotten better at this, though, over time. I hated this when I first started. Stuffed it up every time. I was getting it wrong like 9 out of 10 times. Now I'm getting it right. Oh, I missed. Didn't go fast enough. I think I can only smoke 3 a day. Okay, how many do we have? Tab. Why are we not tabbing? Oh, because I'm in the stall. Okay, step away. 12. Let's get a few more. Roll ciggies. We'll get 15, so we'll do another 3. Because I can't remember if you smoke 1 cigarette with each person or more. Alright. Need to cancel. Okay, let's head over to the sawmill. Oh, there's still wood here. Haha. There's lots of wood here, actually. Grab. Is that all of it? Okay. You're Ambrose, aren't you? No, you're Ludwig. And you're Ambrose then. You're Ambrose. Okay, so Ludwig and Ambrose. Ambrose, no. Ludwig, yes. Okay, so Ambrose. Fancy a smoke? Now, did that mark it off? Ambrose, yes. Okay, so we want Henry, Johnny. I don't know who these people are. Terrible at remembering their names. But let's head down the farm, because I'm sure there'll be somebody here. Right, who are you? I think you're Johnny. No, you're Peter. Have we smoked a cigarette with you, Peter? Yes. Okay. Oh, actually, I think this is where we started from. I think we've smoked with all 3 of these guys. Stan. Yeah, this is where we started from, and then we got to the sawmill. Because we can only have 3. So we're smoked with this guy too, Anthony. Anthony, yes. Okay. So we were done here. Then we went to the sawmill and we weren't able to smoke anymore. So let's go to the windmill. What's this guy's name? Fred, Bob, Henry, George, Paul. I knew I was close. Paul, you're not on my list. I don't have to smoke with you, buddy. You're part of the old part of the new game, not the old game. So I'm very sorry, you don't get a cigarette. Thaddeus? We know what Thaddeus's name is. Do we have to smoke with Thaddeus? No. So. Thaddeus. Alright. Let's have a smoke with Thaddeus. What the hell is that? Oh, it's just a wheelie thing. That's wheelie exciting. Alright. Fancy a smoke. Alright, we have to smoke with one more person today. They'll be in town at the village. Alright. Thaddeus is done. So, Cashmere's farm, Anne's farm, Riverbank. Okay, so let's head to the marketplace. I think we're only smoking with the guys. Who are you? You're Tommy. Do I have to smoke with you, Tommy? Nope. What's your name? Philip. Oh, that's right. I should know that because you're the guy we're going to have to race. Philip, we need to smoke with you, buddy. So, fancy a smoke. How nice to see you again, isn't it? Yes, it's always nice to see me when I've got free cigarettes, eh, bud? And you are Steven! My name. Steven! Oh, sorry. Steven, you are not on my list. You don't get a cigarette. And you're Johnny. Johnny, be good. Johnny, you're on my list. Smoke. Alright, that's Johnny did. Journal. So, we need Henry and Vladimir. Okay, well, Henry, I don't think I can smoke with you today. No, can't smoke anymore. We've had our 3. Okay, so we need to do Henry, we need to do the mayor, and then we've done that quest. Awesome. So, while we're here, do you have anything I need to buy? Not really. You've got bottles. I might buy bottles. They're not that expensive, are they? 150. I need bottles. Okay. I think we're good for everything else. Because our jars we are recycling. So, I think that's us. Alright. Excellent. Excellent, 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 excellent. Let's head back home. And we'll call that a day. So, we'll come back next week. We'll hopefully finish off that quest, if I remember. We had 2 more people to smoke with. We can smoke with 3 a day. So we should be able to finish that quest next time. All I've got to do is remember to do it. We'll harvest the potatoes next time. Mushrooms will not be ready. The distilleries will be ready. But we're going to call that it for today. So yes, thank you everyone for coming in. Hopefully you've enjoyed today's stream. If you have, you guys know what to do. Give it a thumbs up if you're on YouTube. Subscribe, follow the channel, whichever. And we shall be back in 2 days. So, well, next 2 days I will have off. I'm going to update my bot to the new system, which will include Kick. If I get time, I will also work on updating the points. and we'll hopefully get that. Will you fill it? Get that sorted out as well. But yes, thank you everyone. Take care. Have a wonderful afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you're from, and we shall see you on the next one. Bye, yo! Very productive day. Very productive. And thank you everyone for coming in. We had, of course, Daz, Skippy, and Widowmaker, and a couple of people on, well, no, a bot on Twitch, on Kick. Anyway, cheers guys. Bye, yo.
When you feel the world is over, when you say you're feeling lonely, if you ever need a show.